Hello, welcome back to Real Mom Yaps. This is Key. Long time no talk. I was like, oh my God, I need to do an episode for my podcast. And today is the day. The baby went with daddy to Dollar Tree and mommy's home alone. Every time I'm home alone, I think to myself, like, okay, what the fuck do I do now? But I took the longest shower ever while watching Sex in the City. I'm obsessed. And I'm cooking and now I'm recording. But one thing I do want to talk about today is I remember my mom always telling me when I was younger, like, I won't understand until I become a mother. And I always thought to myself, of course, in my rebellious teenage years, like, I have no idea what she's talking about. Like, that's no way, shape, or form true at all. Like, I will never, I don't know, I just didn't want to agree with anything that she would tell me. And it's crazy because back then we didn't really have the best relationship once I became a teenager, and like now we're inseparable, and I never thought we would be like this. It's a whole long story, but I remember as soon as I pushed my baby out, I literally looked at my mom and I was like, I am so sorry. Like, if I ever disrespected you, if I ever made you feel like shit, like, I genuinely, truly apologize. Because just with me giving birth, like, the fact that she went through that while having me, plus when she had me she was 18. I was 25 when I had my son, and like I couldn't even imagine the thought of that, of an 18-year-old like being a mom. And I like heart, like fully meant it. And I currently have an 11-month-old. Obviously, I haven't gone through the good stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know how he's going to be when he grows up. I don't know if he's going to have like a bad attitude, if he's going to be a good kid. Like, you know what I mean? And like, I can't even imagine. Plus, I know like I'm a girl and I have a boy. And like, when she had me, she had a girl. But I can't even imagine like my son ever giving me attitude or like hating me. I don't ever want to imagine that. I know it's going to come like one day. Like, I just truly hope that he knows he can trust me in any way. Like, I'm here to obviously make sure he's doing the right things. I would always give him the best advice that I could. I'm always going to try to guide him as long as he lets me. But I truly hope that we always have a good relationship. But I've thought to myself, like, what makes someone become a messed up person? This is like a whole 360 of what I'm talking about, but I've thought about it so many times. Like, the people that grow up to be serial killers, that grow up to be psychopaths, the people that are deeply troubled, how do they become like that? Like, is it them following the example of their parents? Are they born with it? Do they become that way? Like, now that I have a son, it terrifies me. Like, things that I've never thought about before, I think about now, and it terrifies me. Like, I have no idea, like, how my son is going to turn out to be. Like, the best I could do is always give him a good example of everything, teach him like how to be a loving person, how to have patience, how to treat someone the right way. But it's honestly like terrifying. And I think about like stuff that maybe our parents have gone through, and like what their parents went through and what their parents went through, and what do they pass down, and you having to break that pattern. You know what I mean? And like, now that I'm a parent, it truly terrifies me. Everything terrifies me. Like, the thought of him going to school one day and me not being able to see him and like see the people around him terrifies me. I don't even know. Like, I'm not ready for any of that. And like, the world is so fucked up nowadays. Like, you can't trust anyone. You can't, like, ugh. It's just insane that we have to put like our trust in the world and have no control over it. Like, no control. I just want to stay like tiny and with me forever. But that's kind of like what I wanted to talk about. Um, but other than that, let's talk about social media. So I currently do TikTok, right? My man just got home with the baby, but what I was saying, let's talk about social media. So, funny story, I came to the realization a couple days ago that I have been doing quote unquote social media for like 7 years now, which is insane to think about. I like started off with YouTube, and I would like record videos, and I did that, I don't know for how long. I would say maybe like a year. And then I believe like TikTok came around and I made a TikTok, but I was never like the type to do the dances or, all that stuff. All I would always do is like outfit of the days. I've been doing that for the longest time. And I remember I had an account. I can't remember how many followers, but one day I literally woke up and my account was deleted. Deleted. I couldn't get it back. I couldn't do anything. And I had no idea why it even happened. But I remember being so upset because I know I had like not as many followers as I do now, but like it was heading in the right direction. And I had to start from scratch. I've never been like big on Instagram. Like, I kind of post and go, not really my app of choice. But TikTok, I absolutely love TikTok. And when I used to live in Orlando, like, I would always be going out, how it goes. And I had the best time, like, just recording all of my little outfits and whatnot. And I remember I got into the creator program. I don't even know how, but I never really took advantage of it. You know what I mean? And I like not that long ago. I've been in the creator like program probably for maybe 2 years, but it is so hard to get paid on TikTok. Like, if you're releasing like hit after hit after hit, that's when it comes in good. But otherwise, like, it's very slow paced. Okay, very slow paced. And I remember in my YouTube days, my parents got me the Canon G7X camera, and that's the camera that everybody wants. Can you believe I started recording with it like YouTube videos, and then I like completely stopped using it? It was literally sitting on my shelf for like this whole time, over a year, just collecting dust. And I don't know what hit me, but I started thinking about it. Like, all I kept seeing was people like trying to get into the creator program that I'm in, people wanting the camera that I have. And I'm like, damn, I'm kind of just, not doing much with anything at all when I probably like should. So I've been taking it a little extra serious lately and just trying to get more stuff out there, trying to get more followers. But guess what? Maybe like 98% of my followers are men. And these men are just sick to the fucking head. Like, sick. I hate the fact that my TikTok like revolves around so much like male attention, because that's not what I want at all. Like, when it comes to my social media, I don't want it to be just like mom talk. I want it to be like me with occasional like mom content, but I just want it to be me. And I think I maybe got a little discouraged because once I moved to the state I live in, I like don't go out. Or I wasn't even like in the social life as much as I was in Orlando anymore. And it slowly turned into like outfit of the days for work. And that's just what works for me right now. Um, but now with the extra effort, I'm heading in the right direction. But I just want to be a girl's girl. I want girls on my TikTok. Like, I want it to be more girls than men. But it's honestly like so sick when I think about it. When I really, really think about it, so many men like just say the nastiest shit. They're just comfortable with saying ruthless ass shit. Like, my request messages are so scary. It's a scary place. And like the unsolicited dick pictures or videos is just disgusting. And some comments are literally men with their partner in their profile picture. Like, I would kill my partner, I would kill him in a heartbeat. And it's just like, ugh, yes, like make me some money, but like, why can there be more girls in my TikTok? I think slowly but surely there's more girls like coming my way, but otherwise it's just fucking nasty ass men. But I don't know what clicked in my head lately, but I've just been like obsessing over the idea of like not becoming like a content creator, but like making money from social media. And nowadays it's so, I don't want to say so easy, but it's definitely more reachable. Like, you can sell stuff, you can get paid for your videos, you can do all these things, you can get PR, you can get brand deals. And let's just say I've been emailing so many fucking companies like every day. I've been emailing, I've been DMing, I've been posting more stuff, I've been trying to get in with like the trends and everything, and it's fucking hard. It's so hard, like having to like come up with what to post and come up with what to do and like different ideas. But at the same time, like, I've been having fun with it. I just hope that I don't get discouraged, and I hope that it obviously like works out. But I don't want to sound like delusional, but I think like months ago, I want to say like maybe like 5 months ago, I was at work and my boss bought us lunch, right? It was Chinese food. And I'm always a fortune cookie person. And I opened this fortune cookie and it said, like, success is in your future. And ever since that, I was just like, I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. And like every day, I've been like manifesting that shit, which is funny because pre pregnancy, pre relationship, I was like deep into all that stuff, you know, all like the witchy stuff, all like the manifesting and all the things. And I have stories for days about shit that has happened that I felt like I manifested. Like, I wholeheartedly believe that I manifested like my partner. It is insane. But I've just been like really like speaking it into existence and just like, I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. Like, delusion is gonna get me there. I 100% believe it. But at this point, I'm like fucking rambling. Anywho, I kind of just wanted to get all the thoughts in my head out. I've been thinking about all the topics that I've talked about right now for days. And I think this is kind of like what my point of my podcast was. Like, it's not just about like mom stuff, but just me with my thoughts. Basically, my free therapy. Although I don't know if that's how it sounds like. I don't know. I just, it feels so good to like get everything that I'm thinking like out of my fucking head and into words and listen back to it. You know what I mean? But I really do hope that people that listen to this enjoy it and don't think I don't even make sense. But I think that's all we're going to talk about today. I do want to say a reminder because I really wanted to have this segment of like confessionals. I think that's a cutesy little idea. Like any moms out there that have thoughts that they want to talk about, they want to get off their chest, or anything. I want confessions for my segment. You can follow us at Real Mom Yaps. You can DM us your confession or your little thought, whatever it is, and we can talk about it and see how many other people can relate. But that's all for today. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are, and see you on the next one. Bye.